Welcome to GFTV. I'm your host, Andrea Thompson, and I'm here this afternoon with none other than Officer Dale Swift. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. And yourself?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You know what? When I check out your Instagram and your social media, I'm always blown away at your engagement in the community. Can you just let us know just a little bit about yourself and why is community engagement so important?
Well, first of all, I grew up in a community for Toronto housing called Chesterly Boulevard, and we had police there all the time. But we also had a lot of police officers who were there on a regular basis that took part in a lot of the programs, especially with our youth. And I remember that, and it always stuck out for me. So even when I heard negative things about cops and so on and so forth, I also saw that there were certain cops that were using their own time to really build that rapport with the community,
Right.
and it seemed to work. My background before policing was all mental health and social work. So I've been very fortunate to be able to bring that aspect into policing, and kind of create more of a balanced approach to community engagement.
Right.
And it's important. Communities need to see us in more of a different capacity instead for coming in and arrests and enforcement, and they need to see us more humanized.
Right.
There to partake in the building of the community, partake in programs, just really take a real interest in the community development and helping them to do that for themselves as well.
Right,
So
right.
it's very important, yes.
That's awesome, and it's it's a blessing actually when you see the youth when they see you that they're not shutting back, but they actually want to come forward and to speak with you and to engage. So that's very important.
Yeah, and it's work too. Like I've always believed that respect goes both ways.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
there's officers out there and people out there that feel, if someone sees you, they have to automatically respect you. But the way I grew up, it's you've got to earn people's respect, just like they've got to earn my respect.
Right.
And the only way to do that is through consistency.
Right.
I have a lot of kids that I deal with that want nothing to do with me. And then I have kids who always want to see me. And with that consistency, it'll come around, but it takes time.
Right.
And you got to show them
Right.
something different, more the humanized side of policing. Because when
Right.
they see me, I don't take it personal because they see this.
Exactly.
But
Right.
if I wasn't in this, they would engage me like that.
You're
So
exactly
it's kind of like hiding this and talking to me as a human being, and so it works. Yes, it's good.
right. Well, I commend you for what you're doing in the community. It's
Thank
a
you.
real joy to see. So, would there be a message or something you'd like to share with the youths that are there? Maybe someone that is aspiring to be an officer one day.
I would probably say that what you should do, it's all about balance. Don't listen to other people, form your own opinions. It's very important to form your own opinions. You need to be an individual. There's a lot of people who want to be followers out there, but we need more leaders. And from what I'm seeing, especially nowadays with our youth, there are a lot of leaders, and they are paving the way for a lot of understanding and fighting against stigmas with mental health and even the acceptance of community police officers. And so be yourself, have some balance, and really strive to be different. And like I said, that's probably just strive to be different. And remember, respect definitely goes both ways. And just enjoy life. That's it. Just enjoy it. Smile.
Well, you heard that. That's wisdom from Officer Dale Swift. And I really hope and pray that the children, the youth of today that actually see you and see your engagement, that they really realize that, you know what, you're here to actually serve and protect our community, right? There's really good officers out there.
There really is. And I mean, media and everything usually shows one side of policing. And it's usually when
Right.
officers aren't doing the best things. And that happens. It does happen. I mean, it happens in every profession. But I mean, because we're held to a higher standard, it's going to it's going to have that much more of an impact, which I completely understand. But there are officers who are really trying to do some really good things, and it's a struggle sometimes, but we know what our goals are and what our end game is, and we're stubborn. So we're getting in the communities, we'll be there, we'll be in your face, we'll be involved in everything until you accept us. That's just how we are.
Awesome, awesome. And if you are on social media, oh my goodness, you need to follow him. He is amazing. Your videos, your talks, it's like everything. It's amazing. So, if you want them to follow you on social media,
I honestly, I'm trying to reach a lot of the youth right now. It would be fantastic. So for Instagram and Twitter, it is TP SwiftD, and for Facebook, it's SwiftDale. All I'm trying to really do is just show more of a humanized side to policing and really show that, we have the same fears, concerns, and goals as everybody else.
Awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by and for speaking to our youth today and really letting them know that being unique,
Yeah, be
being
unique.
themselves,
Be yourself.
being leaders. So thank you so much.
You are very welcome. My pleasure.
Awesome. So this is Andrea Thompson for Gospel Faith TV. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, Gospel Faith TV. See you next time.